I'm Alex Whitney for 3 News Now. The battle over gender-affirming care stepped out of the Capitol and into the classroom on Friday as hundreds of students from several metro area schools walked out of class to protest the advancement of a controversial bill banning gender-affirming care. For weeks now, lawmakers have sparred on the floor of the legislature over bills targeting trans youth in Nebraska. But on Friday, it was Nebraska students that stepped into the ring to support gender-affirming care.
Trans people, now more than ever, it is so important for us to find our joy and not just for homemade waffles. Find your community, find your voice, cling on to these things like a lifeline because that is exactly what they are.
Friday was the International Day of Trans Visibility, a day focused on recognizing trans individuals' contributions to our communities and recognizing the discrimination that they often face. Discrimination that students like Sarah Youngblood feel is coming from lawmakers in Lincoln.
I've seen so many people struggle, especially trans kids like me or you. I don't know who's watching this, I don't know who's doing this, but a lot of people are struggling out there. Basically every single trans person I met, including myself, has struggled with something in the past, mostly because of the Nebraska legislature just advances things like this, and the constant hatred we get in society is just unacceptable.
The walkouts at schools like Central High and West Side drew large crowds to rally in support of their transgendered classmates.
Friends and neighbors, that they know what is best for their bodies, their minds, their souls, their lives. We trust all of you to know that, and we absolutely believe that you know that better than we do, and you sure know that better than any Nebraska state lawmaker does.
While much of the anger was directed at the legislature, students at both Central and West Side recognized Nebraska's progressive senators who are in the midst of a now months-long filibuster to try and kill LB 574, the bill looking to ban gender-affirming care.
There's definitely some of them that are listening. I mean, you see people like those 5 senators filibustering the entire legislature right now. They're listening. I think they're listening. But I think the majority of politicians aren't really out there to be sort of actually helping the people, more just to get reelected.
That filibuster continued again on Friday. Senator Megan Hunt, one of the main forces behind the filibuster and a parent to a trans child, used her time on the mic to encourage the students participating in the walkout and assure other trans youth that as long as she is in the legislature, she will fight for their right to gender-affirming care.
You might face discrimination and bigotry from people who don't understand or accept you, but you're not alone, you're loved, and there's nothing wrong with who you are.
In Omaha, Alex Whitney, 3 News Now.